Hi, and welcome back to the second part of Diva Chat of the latest hot topics this week. My name is Simply M, also known as Mimi.
Angelina.
And we left off last episode talking about Bad Girls Club, so we're going to go away from that. And then now we're going to start talking about, they officially announced the judges for the X Factor, US X Factor.
Oh.
As of right now, the judges are Simon Cowell, of course, which is the lead judge.
Okay.
L.A. Reid, which is a music producer for Sony. Produced a lot of people. The other one is Cheryl Cole.
Who the fuck is she?
Cheryl Cole.
I know Sheryl Crow.
Cheryl Crow we all know. Cheryl Cole is from the UK version of X Factor.
We already got one London guy, and that's Simon Cowell. We don't need two Brits up in here telling Americans how to sing.
And the final judge is Paul Abdul.
I'm happy.
And
I hope she's the back to the drunk mess woman. I know now she's a little profitable shit.
And from what I hear, Mariah's gonna be a judge. Not a permanent judge, but gonna be a guest mentor judgey thingy.
For like an episode?
I guess, or for a couple. I don't know how.
Well, probably the bitch is losing weight right now.
And now the hosts. There's two hosts.
Can we say American Idol much?
I don't know how the two hosts are gonna do it, being the fact that no show out here nowadays in 2011 have two hosts. Not even Dance with the Stars. Dance with the Stars has two hosts, but the only reason why is because they need to have two. But the host is Steve Jones, which I have no idea who he is. I haven't even looked him up. I don't care for it. But the only reason why is because the second host is Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls, which we all know who it is.
Pussycat Doll.
And she's coming out with a new CD supposedly.
Really?
Yes, which I have. Which I talked about actually.
No, you did.
Yeah, no.
That's the one, right?
In my solo video, I talked about Nicole Scherzinger that I have that people need to go. All right, we talked quickly in the first episode about diets. What's the diet you're doing now? Exactly.
Just eating fruits, vegetables, egg white portions.
Are you working out at all, or are you?
Of course I'm working out. Morning and nighttime.
Oh, you're doing double. I'm doing double too, yeah. That's true. I'm doing double, but I'm not doing as much.
For now, because a girl...
How much weight do you want to lose, if you don't mind me asking?
A couple. A girl never tells. How much you weigh?
How much I weigh? As of right now, I weigh 170. Which is weird.
What's your age?
I'm not saying... My girl never says her age.
Exactly.
Next subject.
I'm good enough to eat.
Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver got separated this week also. What do you think about that?
I don't know.
I really don't care.
I really don't care, because the only thing I care about is him coming back to movies, he's doing Terminator, and that's basically it. Because he didn't want to get married, so who cares?
Supposedly, from what I hear, is that Maria Shriver, his wife, ex-wife, said that he's a cheater, a liar, and a no good son of a bitch or something like that.
I believe it. You know, I gave people so what?
True. Oh, speaking of... I'm so sorry. This is a long week, long day. Speaking about American Idol before, a couple minutes ago, we were talking about American Idol. This past week, we watched it. Because you came back and you came to my house.
Yeah.
And we watched it. This week was a shocker. Well, a shocker to many people, but a shocker to me it wasn't. Because I wanted him to go home for the longest. James Durbin.
The only person I really wanted was Stefano to go home. But since we already have another Adam Lambert, we don't need one.
True.
So
I felt like he shouldn't have been in the competition anyway. Or he should have went home before.
Who's gonna make it to the top two?
Lauren and Haley. I think it's gonna be
Lauren's the one with the curly hair, right?
No, Lauren's with the straight hair.
No, she's gonna go home. She's gonna go home.
You think so?
She's gonna go home. It's gonna be Scotty and Haley.
The Raspy one?
Yeah. No one has, there's no voice out there like her.
But then again, a lot of people...
I mean, you got Adele and all that.
But a lot of people are saying that Lauren,
Yeah, but Lauren's like Kelly Clarkson, Mr.
So that's
Carrie
why
Underwood.
they like that.
Like, we already have that. Pick something that there's a voice something that we don't have.
True. I think it's gonna be Lauren and Haley.
Yeah,
that
Mariah
come too.
You know that Mariah, Beyonce, making music. I mean, she is, but we don't know where that single went to. And Mariah Carey, we're babies now, so we'll be hearing something from her. So there needs to be a new person with a new voice, like something different.
True.
I know, like I mean, no matter what, these people are gonna have careers. So, but I hope Haley wins.
I kind of hope that Lauren, either or, Lauren or Haley. I wish it was a girl this year.
Yeah, Sky needs to go home. He's boring.
Yeah.
He's boring.
So I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, girl. It's been a long day, long week.
I hear you.
So James went home. So American Idol is semifinals next week. They all go home.
Mm-hmm.
They all see their families. They all see their fans and shit. Alright, so we have a few more minutes left and we have a whole bunch more to talk about. Real quick, I want to talk about Housewives of Beverly Hills and we'll go back to the subject. Housewives of Beverly Hills, so there's a new housewife that's in the team that are filming right now. I forget her name, I should have wrote it down. But it's Eddie Cibrian's ex-wife.
And he's the guy who played, he's the guy who cheated on her with what's her face? The country singer?
LeAnn Rimes.
LeAnn Rimes, and they got married. So there you go. Look it up.
So, supposedly, as they taped, her and Kyle Richards got into a major brawl. That producers had to get involved.
Oh, yeah, that was I want to see.
And then also, supposedly there was rumors, but it's not true, supposedly, that Taylor...
Couldn't go to sleep.
I know, after the show, taking a nap now. Taylor Armstrong and her husband supposed to be separating or having problems, whatever. Which, who knows?
Okay, well, what's about to happen? He's boring anyways.
Jersey Housewives, real quick. I want to talk about also.
This Monday.
This Monday is the season premiere of season 4. There's major drama. Supposedly.
I hope my panties ain't showing.
Hopefully your boobies not showing either. That. But supposedly there's major drama this year, this season with Jersey Housewives. It's this Monday, so look out for next week's episode. We'll talk about all the week's stuff and all that bullshit. So, real quick before we go into the two major topics I want to talk about is Beyonce's. We were talking about Beyonce. Beyonce's new CD is called 4.
Yeah.
4 because her mother's birthday, her birthday, a whole bunch of other friends' birthday, her wedding anniversaries that day, and some other shit. Now, I like that CD name called Revolution better. That's just my opinion. 4 is just lazy. It's a lazy.
It's different.
It's a lazy title.
It's different.
And supposedly what they said is that there's major shit going on because supposedly she did a major meeting about dumping Jay-Z. Just saying.
But I don't care about him. He's ugly anyway.
Anyway,
what happened, girl?
Girl, I'm just, because my eye and I'm tired, I'm cranky. This is just not a good week for me. So, the next thing I want to talk about is has media taken over too much. To the simple fact is that with death and people getting weight and people committing suicide and all that other thing, do you think media has taken a toll on people to the sense of breakups and failures?
Of course.
Now, do you think it's because of us, the people that actually watch it and actually read it and actually go through it? It's basically our fault because we're the ones who watch it and listen to it and read it. Now, do you think if we step back a little bit, do you think it'll be better?
It's interesting. Sorry, I mean, everyone out there says they don't like drama, but if you read a magazine with a celebrity, you're liking drama. You may not talk about the person you know, but I mean, once you become a celebrity, it's like, I mean, you can't be a normal person ever. You give that up.
Now,
it may not be like that back in the 80s and 70s and 50s, but now it's like, honey, if you give up, you want to be a celebrity, you need to give up your life, privacy.
Now, the thing is, that's the problem because being the fact that they're famous, they have to give their life away, because there shouldn't be. Yeah, they're in the spotlight of movies and this and the other thing, but being the fact that we have to know every single thing that happens. If they go to the store for Starbucks, if they go to the hair salon,
because there's nothing really going on.
Too much. And I think the reason why I brought this up is because there's a film that is in the Tribeca Film Festival. I think as of right now, the film festival they usually have every year in the springtime. There's a film about Princess Diana's death, and in the documentary, there's actually a picture that they show of her in black and white of her in the car dead in her car accident. And I think that's why I also brought up that media has taken over too much. That because of the media and because of the paparazzi killed this amazing woman, and they have a picture of it. Like, we don't want to see that. We already dealt with the whole thing that she died or whatever. Now we have to see a picture of it. I just don't agree with that. I just don't agree with it.
It's good. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it.
I mean,
you don't have to watch it.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it, but then again,
you're interested.
It got me interested, but I would not want to see the picture though. Like, she still has 2 kids. She still has a family. She still has people that want. Maybe that's not the thing to look at, honestly. All right, so. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like being the fact.
I mean, at this day and age, there's technology everywhere. Camera phones.
But that's the thing. We have to step back. We can't be glued
to. It's all like that.
I know it's life, but I think in certain situations,
it keeps us interested, because if you think about it, if we don't read magazines and do this and do that, we're just gonna be bored.
True, but I just think if we step back a little bit and let people live their lives their own way, without have to worry about if they get coffee or if they're going to the thing, what they're wearing. I just feel like we need to step back a little bit, and the media needs to step back a little bit to have people, because regular people have a regular life every day. Just because they're famous, why can't they have a normal life?
Because they're famous.
Okay.
We're going to watch their movies. We're gonna go and buy their CDs.
We don't need to know if they're going for Starbucks.
Know what they're wearing. We're gonna know. Because,
but do we really need to know why?
Because
where they're going for
because there's no drama in Hollywood. We don't have no more. We don't have Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie. We don't have
those people. Those people are the reason why media is so crazy and all frenzied over people, because people like that. I think both parties.
Well, some people can handle it, some people can't. And obviously, there's a high can't, because
there's people that live.
I
mean, there's a lot of people in the spotlight that get away from the.
Once you become famous, you ain't got no privacy ever.
Girl,
unless you move to like some of the country, and that's it.
Girl, we're getting the time to wrap up soon. So before we wrap up, really quick, is that I had another topic to talk about. I'll let you guys in on it, and then the next Diva Chat next week we'll talk about it. The topic is addicted to acceptance and approval. Now think about it, let your mind set. So next week we're going to talk about that. So if you have any questions, comments, anything, let us know. And we'll actually have our Facebook and Twitter at the end of this video on the screen. So we'll see you next time on Diva Chat. My name is Cynthia.
Angelina.
See you next time on Diva Chat.
Bye.